Evan Ross Media.
Imagine that's our new intro song.
Yo!
I hate you sometimes.
How you doing? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to share with you what we are filming today. Before I get into it, I have something really cool for 20 special people. Listen, I've blown up a lot of businesses' social media pages just like these guys, and I'm giving away all my secrets to exactly how I accumulated millions and millions of views for them to the first 20 people who smash the link below. So what are you waiting for? Let's go get some views and let's go make some money. Boom! What is up, guys? Today is a very exciting day because I am picking up my very first press car. Guys, if you don't know what press car is, it's basically the car manufacturers make cars specifically to give to people who they deem to be important enough for them to give them a free car for an entire week to basically tell their opinions about and drive them around. And I have been working so freaking hard ever since I found out about this program to get to the level where the car manufacturers can trust me enough to give me my very first press car. And today, thank you to Kia North America, we are picking up my very first press car, a Kia EV6 GT. The first of many to come. Next week, we have something even more special coming in, but I'm going to let you guys know as soon as that comes. But today is so exciting. We're gonna take the GTI to go over there because, well, what's the point of having a second car if you don't use it and need some love? So follow me, let's go see what the process is like to go pick up my very first press car. All right, so we're pulling up. I'm not quite sure where we are. Here's the car. Brand new Kia EV6 GT line. This spec is gorgeous, by the way. Factory satin paint, this is not a wrap. I love these wheels and the inside. This is gonna be really nice. It's got like black and white suede and leather. This car is fully loaded. I mean, they sent me the spec sheet. I'll drop it right here. And this car, very nice. I'm very excited to see what it's actually going to be like living with a fully electric car for an entire week, and I do a lot of driving. So I'm curious to see what all the hype is about electric cars, especially performance electric cars. So huge shout out to Kia, huge shout out to all the people that made this happen. This has been a dream of mine for years now. If I'm going to leave you guys with anything, it's this. If you want something, go get it. I've been working for years to grow my brand, to grow my presence in order to get the attention and the ability to get this car today and many others coming this month. And I couldn't be more happy. If you want something, go get it. But in the meantime, let's go see how this Kia drives. Well, first thoughts, it's a very nice interior. I love it.
This is like
super nice. Ooh. Give me.
Shout out to Kia. Wait, heated and cooled seats.
Yeah, man.
He was saying this button right here like changes this entire panel. So you have like nav, media, radio. These are like all your normal controls you would see in a normal car. And then if I click this button, it changes the entire panel. So instead of having like 2 rows of buttons, it's all right here. I think that's very genius. I love when car manufacturers do that. We have a 97% battery right now, which is saying it's going to get us about 247 miles of range. I intend to test that out today. We're gonna be doing a good amount of driving. I really wanna get a feel for the car today. Although we have all week, so no rush, but I'm very curious to see if 247 miles on a 97% battery is accurate. Just big disclaimer, my house probably will not charge this car. I've already confirmed it with the EQE Mercedes. My house does not want to charge an electric car.
So you have to go to the mall.
So we have to go to the mall or charge point or any of the fast chargers. He said this car has a level 3 charger, which means you could basically go from, what did he say?
20 to 80 in
20
minutes
yeah,
or something?
20% to 80% in less than 20 minutes. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I hope we could find a charger that could do that. We won't, but
Maybe. We have to test it out. Like, I think we need to set a new goal for ourselves. How much range can we really squeeze out of this without stopping for a charger? How long does it actually take when you're low on battery to get back up to a percentage where you can comfortably get in your car again and go drive like a normal car? I think that's the 2 goals I want to find out this week, along with how does a Kia EV6 GT actually drive?
how's it feel so far?
Like a normal electric car, honestly. Yeah.
Does it have that regen braking?
If it does, it's on like a very low mode right now.
I like it like that.
Yeah, I don't like cars with like full one pedal driving. And if you don't know what that means, that basically means when you let the foot off the gas, the car coasts to a stop because it's using regenerative energy to recharge the battery. And I know a lot of Tesla owners, and especially like the Rivian, this car does have it. Oh, maybe I wasn't going fast enough. So actually watch my foot. Ready? So, and now the car comes to a stop. But what I like about this is I didn't notice it at first. And around parking lots is where I can't stand it because, I don't know, maybe it's just the way my brain is, or maybe it's the fact that like I actually do not like the feature. But it's just very, I don't know, it doesn't feel natural. This car is very smooth. You barely notice it's electric, honestly. And I think that's a very big compliment for an electric car because they shouldn't drive so differently than a normal gas car. And unless you're going for like a Tesla or like something else, like you want it to feel like a normal car. And so far, I mean, it's only been 2 minutes, but this car feels very nice to drive. So where this car really shines is the way it drives. Honestly, I'm not even sure you need an electric car anymore. This car has so many luxury car features: self-driving, blind spot detection, blind spot camera, I mean, heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel, heads-up display. Like, there's a lot to be desired when driving this car. And ride quality-wise, man, it kind of feels like you're riding on a cloud. This steering is super light. I mean, big leather steering wheel. It's shaped very oddly, which at first I kind of was not all about, but now I kind of love how big the steering wheel is. It reminds me of a big luxury car. All the materials are very nice here, and most importantly, I mean, it's got some decent power. I mean, will it impress anybody? Nah, not really. But will it fill the gaps? Like, yeah, it'll fill gaps. To someone who's not like us and they're so used to high horsepower cars, this is a fantastic amount of power. Over 200 horsepower, that's immediate. We've been very desensitized to how much power that really is. I mean, let's see, if I put it in sport mode, maybe that'll change. Dude, to someone who is not used to a lot of power and on the top, they can have all that. That's a lot. That's a lot of power. This car is pretty damn impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
Never once in my life have I ever been so sold on an EV before. This thing is so cool, dude. I love it. Okay.
Here's my...
What's up, though?
So what I'm doing right now, I'm getting some cinematic shots of the car for the page, or even maybe you can post this as a story. So this is called a revealing shot. So what I do, I bring a little bit of the car, make sure I lock on the focus, and then I use this pole right here to slowly reveal the car, just to bring some cool different angles to it. And I always use cinematic mode and my small rig CPL filter, link is in the bio, and it makes the shots just look beautiful. Most people don't even know it was shot on an iPhone.
Yo,
I'm
that's
just using a key.
That is fucking wild. Will it stop if it detects me?
Did you see that? The wheel like even turned.
Oh my god, dude! Oh shit. Okay.
That was like the last
It gets really close.
wild.
wild. That is so cool.
That's so cool. I love that.
Oh my god. Why would you ever need this feature?
Maybe if you're in like a really tight spot in the city that somehow you got out of the car.
You're like, nah, I'm not gonna hold the door open.
Yeah.
But, watch
I'll
this
bring the car
thing.
over for you.
How you doing? Oh, look, it even activates the cameras inside the car. Look at that.
Oh shit. Damn.
Evan Ross Media.
Imagine that's our new intro song.
Yo.
I hate you sometimes.
Okay, so I just found this cool feature. It's dynamic sound. So this is dynamic. Whatever. It's cyber.
Ooh.
I gotta f with that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wait, let's hear it again. Yeah, it sounds very cyber. What's custom? What do you think custom
You
is?
can customize your sound.
Stop. What? Acceleration and power response fast. So you're trying to say. Or it's slow.
Sure.
Why is this so cool? I don't know if I like stylish or dynamic.
I like stylish. Dynamic sounds like it's trying too hard to be an engine.
That's kind of cool.
That's wild. Downshift. We started with 300 miles. We drove 40 miles. And now we have 159 miles. Something's off.
And we weren't driving crazy either.
No, we were even doing a podcast. So
Yeah, we were literally
Like-
just driving on the highway.
yeah. Like,
That's f***ing cool.
that is cool.
All right, we're pulling up to my buddy Tyler's house. He's going to love this car. He drives a V8 F-Type. Let's see if we can get him to fall in love with an electric car.
Oh god.
All right, so Tyler, you drive a 550 horsepower V8. I want to see if I can convince you to like electric cars.
Okay, it's actually pretty good looking.
Right? Like, dude, isn't this a sexy looking car?
It's got a lot of curvature.
Just like your F-Type, the door handles like
They
open
stick
up.
out like that.
They
It's
stick
basically the same car.
It has the same sound system as my car. It has Meridian.
out. I thought Meridian was only exclusive to
Jaguar and Land Rover.
Yeah, when did that change?
I guess Kia Electric took over.
That's crazy.
Hop on in, bro.
Is it fast?
You want to find out?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my Jesus.
You do not seem impressed at all.
This thing hauls ass though. It sounds cooler than a Tesla.
Yeah, Teslas have like no sounds in them. Like I really don't like Teslas for that exact reason. Would you trade your F-Type for this?
No.
That's a weird question.
No? Why?
But I would daily drive this. I would daily drive
Yes,
this.
so would I.
Yeah, it's a good like
100%.
city commuter or like around town grocery go-getter like.
Yeah, look, it's got ambient lighting in the door sills.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I didn't realize that.
That's awesome.
Let me ask you this. What are you missing from this that you're not getting in a luxury car?
I'm hard pressed. I don't know.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
You have the luxury sound system. You have good insulation, big cabin,
Alcantara
plenty
seats.
of power.
Alcantara seats,
Like,
heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel. No, I'm hard pressed. 360 camera.
dude, we've been trying to figure this out all day. Like, this is basically a luxury car without the luxury badge.
It's incredible.
It's actually really impressive.
Crazy.
For a Kia, like this is a
Look at the
really
seats.
impressive
Look
car.
at the way that the seat contours like this.
Dude, you have USB.
You have USB-C port right here.
Yeah.
But
And
like
here-
all the materials, like you know how like non-luxury car companies used to have like terrible like plastic all over the place. This is like high quality stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can't find anything I don't like about this car except no wireless Apple CarPlay, which is like
No wireless Apple CarPlay.
yeah. You got heads-up display, like
Wow. Do you
what,
have a
that's-
frunk? Do you have a frunk in this car or no frunk?
Dude, I have no
Good
idea.
question. I have no idea actually. What?
Battery.
It looks like an engine.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what's weird? It looks like an engine, but most car companies, BMW, Mercedes, sorry, bad cold.
won't let you actually see the end battery.
What?
Huh?
So there is storage.
Weird, bro.
That's worse than the storage on the LaFerrari. And that's saying something.
You know what I was
Is that coolant? Like, what is that?
Yeah, what? Oh, that's battery fluid.
Is it? It's gotta be.